Hello everybody, welcome to a unplanned Tuesday night stream. The Pokemon Legends ZA DLC is playable now, and so we're playing it for the rest of the night. There's no other way. Hi James. James, that's you, right? I'm sorry, you've changed your name so many times, and then they changed the name on the profiles, so now I see clinical names. Like it's your birth record. How are you doing? I'm excited, chat. This is new Pokemon design territory. We're seeing new Megas today. Quest for new Megas. And boy oh boy, has the lead up to this DLC been great. They look very cool, the ones they've shown off. And I love this game. I love it. I can't wait to play more. It's me, James. Okay, good. I'm just double checking. Just assume every username with a wolf in it. This is James. That's good. Cozy, busy time of year, but cozy time of year. All right, I think we're just gonna jump in. I've done everything in this game except claim that Charizard. They just allowed you to claim. Done everything else in this game. And I'm ready to see what this DLC is like. Here we go. This game looks nice. I've been playing chuggy garbage. I've been playing a Katamari game that runs at 20 FPS. Look at the smoothness. Is it here? Do we have the DLC? Is it working? I feel like I should be contacted or something. Is it working? Have I been lied to? People are lying again? Do it. Trigger the DLC. Go here. Talk to her. DLC, please. I was told the DLC is ready. Hold on, now I gotta double check. It says it's out. My news source says it's out. My news source, also known as NAD, says it's out. Now, where is it? What do we do, chat? Hello? Missions? This ain't right. I need like an update or something. DLC, please. What do you want? What do you want? I gotta like download something, I think. Here, we'll close this. Here we go. Okay, yeah, here it is, chat. Here it is. It didn't ask me this before. Look, we get to wait in anticipation together. The real stuff is coming. So I've avoided spoilers outside of some Pokemon that could possibly have new Mega Evolutions. Which are ones that already had Megas. So like Z Megas for Pokemon that already had existing Megas, which is incredibly exciting to see what else they could do with these designs. Maybe improve some Pokemon who have lame Megas, right? They can make cool ones. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath. Forgot to download it. It said download content ready when I jumped in. It said it right on the title screen. It's download content ready. Does that mean the download is ready? When I clicked on it, it didn't prompt me before. Now it's prompting. That's okay. This is the anticipatory phase. They lie to us. They do. Can I do anything else while this happens? Close. Close my Switch. Give me my special icons. They said you get special icons if you play. Y'all want to see my album? I got a pick. So look, I wanted to know. Do you think this is a reference? I got a picture of the abalone diver. And it says, a professional diver who gathers shellfish and seaweed from the ocean. The cold never bothered this earthling anyway. Is it a reference? Or is that just something someone would say in a description? I love looking at your album. Thank you. Frozen's on the brain lately, I guess. The outdoor temperatures are to match. You wouldn't know that though, Ghost. But it's very cold here. Do you think it's a reference? I think it's a reference. I think it's a reach. I think it might be. It's too on the nose for you to think it's not. Yeah. Just be weird and surprising if it was. What else we got? This stupid fucking ball boss, dude. I hate it. I hate this boss. Get wrecked, loser. Oh, I was pissed because he killed me so fast. Yep. I was pissed. He just fucking bounces his way on over to me. Look at that shit. Just, I kill you because I'm a big thing. Anyway, it's enough laughs. It's almost ready. Hello, Nad. Fine evening indeed. Thank you for the news. I was planning on streaming this when it dropped, but I didn't think we would be playing until after midnight. But it's here early, which is great because we're going to have a nice chunk. Maybe we'll even beat it tonight. Who knows? I was just showing off my epic skills and Frozen references in the games that I'm playing. What are you downloading now? Who's online? Is it Nad? Nad playing Pokemon? Playing like 8 games at once. Sonic! I heard Open Your Heart come on my MP3 player today. I added that song. The lyrics are nonsense, but the song's pretty good. Haven't played any more Metroid. That's for streaming. Been a while since I've seen Frozen. I remember it being okay. The twist is really dumb. Yeah, I don't like the twist. No, no, no. That twist is stupid. That makes me mad. That's bad storytelling. I like Frozen 2, though. I'll champion Frozen 2. I had no expectations for Frozen 2, and I enjoyed it. Frozen 1 needs a rewatch. That was like 10 years ago that I saw that. I only saw it once. But it's got the killer song that is now on my MP3 player as well. But with so many tracks on my MP3 players, it continuously grows. Less and less of a chance that I'll be belting out Let It Go while I'm working. You coming? See, that's what Mater talks like from the movie I haven't seen called Cars. And Cars 2 and Cars 3 and Cars 4. I think there's a 4th one, right? Maybe. Frozen 1 is okay. The songs are great, but the film is yeah. I remember the one song that I like. There's a Snowman song. I remember the Snowman song, but I don't know if I like that one. My friend watched this video. You told your friend that you watched this video and that you liked Katamari, and he said that you're awesome for liking Katamari. He tried to do the rose thing, but gave up. That's so nice. The rose thing's easy. Like I said, you put rubber bands on the control sticks so that you just leave it on for like 3 days, and you'll roll up 1,000,000 roses. You just leave it on. But thank you. Your friend's video was very well made. Informative, engaging. Compellingly written, you know, like they come off like they've been doing this for a long time. And I like the artwork, which I assume they make. All right, chat, here it is. Time to delete my social media so I can see no spoilers for New Megas. Heck yeah. Yeah. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. See, that's what we wanted, chat. Chat, you want to get a look at the team? Here is the illustrious Absol. Cutie. Fluffy cutie. Giant Scizor. It's not giant, that's just what he is. But he looks sick. Scizor's so wonderful. Of course, Hawlucha. Y'all know I love Hawlucha. tiny wrestler bird. Such a sweetheart. Baggy pants lizard. Scrafty, we love him. Gallade, y'all know one of my faves. Bladed psychic warrior Gardevoir male. Even though Gardevoirs can be male. Houndoom. Hell yeah. Another doggy. Another dark doggy, except this one's hellish. He makes it all. He's the guy that makes the art for my videos. Yeah, I thought as much. That's really cool. And then I got some, yeah, in the boxes too. These guys are all ready to go. Raichu's chilling down here because I don't know what level. I haven't used this Raichu, but it's like, it's been waiting for this DLC. I don't know what level this DLC is going to want us to be at. If it wants us to be at 100, we'll make everybody 100. But yeah, these guys are all good to go too. Okay. Get a nice fresh box, so if we catch anything, then it doesn't get mixed with our other things. Okay. We're excited. Guess they don't have anything to do with this. Sitting in their chairs. To the roof. What is it? I see a thing on the thing. Is that a thing? Up top? Would you be Jordan? It's baby Diantha. I would indeed. Who are you? Why are you on the roof? I would say I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado... help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Hoopa's thing is rings, chat. That's why we're doing donuts. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. I love donuts, chat. They're delicious. Ooh, it's my characters. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of our help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Finally we get to eat something else other than Tawny's cooking. Yeah. These people should be so unhealthy with what they eat. Ansha, something on your mind? I'm gonna burn this house to the ground. It's just that this hotel is different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. What do they eat for Thanksgiving? Curry. They croissant curry. It's the only thing they have. Calm is good for anything for no distractions. What is this dialogue? If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. So you don't have a kitchen in this hotel? This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Charizard. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Get casual. Where are your supplies? What are you making donuts with? Where are the fryers? Where's like the ingredients? We're doing this here? Do you want to like, you know, get comfortable? We're all like wearing hoodies and stuff. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Jordan? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. We're making one donut. We do get a free Alpha Charizard for free, so glad that unappreciated Pokemon can be in the spotlight again. It's a little sickening. Make donuts with an air fryer, but I feel like that's not what they're going for, yeah. Take your bag off. Like relax. What are the chances Charizard has a new Mega? A Mega Z? I think it's happening.
I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help.
Good luck with that butter, Jordan. Better be the biggest donut you've ever seen. It's gonna be a portal. See, here's the thing with Hoopa, chat. Ghost, I'm assuming you don't know Hoopa. This is one that doesn't show up much. Hoopa is all about creating dimensional portals with its rings. And it has another form where it looks very intense. It doesn't look anything like this in its form. In the other form. Where we going? You want some butter? Come over to Lieutenant Surge's bakery hut. Hey, Miltank! Get the damn butter ready! Did I say damn? Oh me. Oh me, oh my. The plot for this DLC is I have to make a donut for a dad joke. The donut is, it's gonna open a portal to another version of this town where we're gonna fight Gelatons. That's a Splatoon side order reference. Don't put that in my brain, even though we know that Mega Charizard Z might happen. Mega Charizard A, Mega Charizard B, what else should we put in the DLC? Mega Charizard D, Mega Charizard L, Mega Charizard C. All of the Dragon fanboys will come running to this game. It's not like old Pokemon. I don't think I want to play it. Wait a minute. Charizard has a bunch of new Megas, you say? Well, I think I'll be playing after all. What way did I go to get to this? Jesus Christ. Warp me back. It's just this fucking string of buildings with no entrance. It's been a month, at least, since I've been playing this. Can I get the Baxcalibur Stone now online? That might be later. Look, chat, it's the monkey you all love so much. Well, the one you love the least of the three. Everyone has a different Pokemon that they think is the strongest. It's true. We can get the best butter and Lumios from the baker here. Oh, they're really starting off with the fire in this DLC. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumiosian butter. You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. Town-specific butter, huh? What, do you keep the butter out here in the sun? I mean, it's kind of shaded, but even so, you got a fridge back there? We haven't played this game. Yeah, I finished everything when Delphox was going. When Delphox just came in. I once helped the baker here out of a jam, while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Yeah, where do you buy your butter? You know those huts? Those little shop huts? Like off in the grass? I buy my butter from that stall. It's Grissom. Grissom? And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. We started dating. Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. Chat, you gonna buy Jord bread? New bangers that can go into the MP3 player? I'm excited for that. And old Grissom here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yup, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Why are you stringing me along? Give me the DLC. My sincerest apologies for being late, folks. Was in the middle of watching wrestling again, and now I find you live, so I'm here. Welcome, SMA. We haven't done anything. We have to get butter to make donuts. That's all that's happened. We gotta fight these guys. You remember them. What the fuck? What's happening? Why did they have circles? I don't want to use this one against them. Change Pokemon. Who do I want to use? You have Ice Punch. You do. Okay, alright. Your Gooch is doing very good. So we got double battles in the game now? Like, this wasn't really in the main game. You did some, like, in the end. Against, like, rando megas. Did you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. Okay, Drill Boy's here. Dead. No, not dead. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. You're expecting more Metroid? It's funny. Yeah, I thought about streaming more Metroid, but I'm like, Pokemon's about to come out. It's great. I like that we got like a start on Metroid, like to see what it's like, but let's not get too deep when we're gonna be breaking for Pokemon anyway. Your teams make as fine a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. I work at a cafe. Everything that I say has to do with beans and coffee and cafe things. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. Rest from Miles. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. You can make other bread, bro. You don't need this butter. Why is this the only stall in this massive town that makes this butter? Just some one lady, and this is where the butter is that everybody wants? I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Did I mention I work at a cafe? Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. I'm afraid the butter has gone bad in your time of battling. This'll be good enough even for Ansha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary bread. Naveen'll be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grissom's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. Literally all you saw was someone riding around on a motorcycle. It'll be fun when we get to that. I look forward to playing more Metroid Prime, but right now this came out, so Metroid doesn't exist. And Lumiose butter is outlawed and sold illegally. Yeah, the black market streets over here. All night stream incoming, Popple's Rookie. Yes. I want to play as much as I can of this. I imagine it's not too far to get that bike. Probably like another 3 hours if we were playing. You had queso for the first time recently, now realizing you've been missing out on your entire life. Yeah, queso's nice. I like it. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Okay. Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Rise like bread. Hopefully your team don't see any ground types. You gotta... I just fought ground types. I got team in the boxes, if need be. They make a fun pair. Unlike us. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Could you bring Ansha that Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Jordan. You got some butter. Some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region. Highly sought after by the cooks of Lumiose. If you know, you know. Makes for great donuts. The old man being an apprentice to someone younger than him. Nah, I like that. Right? Anyone can be a teacher. Even a tiny baby can teach you something you don't know, chat. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. That's right, she runs the town now. Spoilers for stuff I played off stream because I did all the end content. She runs the town. Okay, she runs Quasartico, who is currently making over the town. So she's now, in charge of everything. I guess the town has a mayor. Who we've never seen. Remember going to a mall and they had something called a pizza pretzel? It was just bread with pepperoni over it? I see, they were being cute with the name. Remember when almost your entire team would get obliterated by a ground type, the good old days? I do. Here's our team now. Check this out, Populster. That's a nice team. And we got... this whole box. They're all level 97, except the Raichu, because I don't know the level requirement for this DLC. These are all ready to go. So we got lots of options here. They all Mega Evolve. Mr. Wolf King, hi, how are you? Actual jobs in my Pokemon game. Cinnamon sugar pretzels are so good. Sounds good. Sure. I bet it's great. Cinnamon sugar most things is good. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Jordan. Welcome back, Jordan. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Why is she asking us to help? Because we're special? Level 97, how are you going to lose? So here's the thing. This DLC seems to go beyond level 100, Poplazurki. Like, you fight things that are like level 168 or something. I don't know. We have to see. It's like, I don't know how the mode works. Have you explored the Mega Dimension yet? No, this is my... just got here. Nothing's going on yet. We're trying to make donuts with this girl. That's all that's happened. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right.
Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once.
You're getting concerned now, Naveen. You sure seemed eager to help us make all this.
We gave our word that we'd help, that's all.
Gotcha, level 168 earthquake. Level the whole region. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Jordan? Here it is. You showed Ansha the Lumiosian butter. I showed her it, or I gave it to her? Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? I want the rainbow donut. Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Jordan. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Cool. Easy. I can do this. I've been training my whole life. Never lived down the fact you messed up Scraggy part of trivia, and now I have this beef with a Pokemon that pulls its skin up like it's wearing pants. Here, let me bring him out. We love him. Look at... he's contemplating. I have to say, though, if it's true that the levels in the way this DLC work, they go beyond 100, I think that's really smart, because one of the biggest problems with the DLC of the Pokemon games of the past is, your team is already all level 100. So when the DLC comes out, you just steamroll everything, because it's like level 80 or something. Like, you just... there is nothing... nothing means anything because you're super powerful. So I think this game might be trying to do something that makes it so even if your team is maxed out, like, the DLC accommodates for that, which we'll see how it goes. But I'm hopeful. I'm not part of this Wii. You can be. I'll let you take care of him for a weekend. Don't feed him butter. Close your eyes, mash buttons, and win. Yeah. Prime has to wait Pokemon time? Absolutely. Yeah. Prime who? Nobody knows. We're here for the donut game. It's a sign for Ansha's donut shop. Naveen made it for her. It's cute. Go on, order a donut from Ansha.
I'm rather curious myself about what type of donut she'll make.
Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick these 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. 10 Pecha berries. We know. Oran berries. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away. You'll let Scrafty have a one-on-one match with Hatterene? No, mean. Scrafty, I think, can use Poison Jab. Making donuts. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Cool. I can make all... I couldn't read that. Okay. Go here. Why do I look like a ragamuffin? Bro, you always look like one. Okay. Spicy, sweet, sour, fresh, bitter. I'm getting Gen 3 flashbacks. Your order. Level boost. Look, chat. We're boosting our level. Donut energy. Flavor score. This is like some weird Splatoon side order thing. That's what it makes me think of. This is gonna be like a roguelike? What do we want? I got lots of berries. We're playing a Kalos game in the month we review its short AF decks in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Nice timing, huh? These Pokemon are all fresh in our minds. I'm like choking on something in my throat. Let's just keep it simple, I guess, to start. 3 orange berries. Bro, this shit sucks. Flavor score is half a star. I don't want to make that. Calories? Level boost? Give me the big levels. We don't want to waste all our good stuff right away. Let's use a Haban. And a Kasib. And a Koba. Donuts here in Lumios are made pretty sweet. Alright, we'll make this, chat. Red. I got a better idea. Let's do it like the starters. Watch. Green. Red. Blue. Okay? So, Rindo, Haban, and Koba berries. You remember if it even has 70 Pokemon or not? Well, it'll be a cozy stream. We won't have to rush. There's new... I was gonna say there's new Megas for a lot of them, but we're not gonna be talking about them. But they have a lot of forms anyway. Vivian will take like 3 hours alone. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. Make these. Order received. Let me get started at once. This is cute. Alright. Haban chocolate donut. A donut topped with a bittersweet chocolate that has had Haban berry worked into it. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Level boost +9. Donut energy 210 calories. Date made. Right down to the very time. You made a rainbow donut first try. What? All right. Five and a half hours, if we get that long. All right, we made a really bitter donut. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ansha got a donut. Pizza. Okay, I made a donut, bye. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo.
I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do, do you?
No. Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. Seeing Jordan make donuts every 2 minutes at an unreasonable time. Yeah, we gotta fill up that donut Dex. Come on, let's hustle over to the Saison Canal banks, Jordan.
Is this donut shop going to be a permanent fixture?
Yes. Look at, they got cute little, ribbons. What are those called? We used to make those in, like, elementary school. Gen 6 Dex is so short that you're struggling to find a 6th Pokemon for your list. Remember forms. Remember that Hisuian Gudra exists. And, who else? Who's a form? Mega Deoncé. Chocolate donut is now in the decks. Hell yeah, I gotta fill up my deck. I gotta go to the Dunkin' Donuts and fill up my decks. Missing the 6th Mon. Look over the tier list that I made. Well, that'll go up in like a week or so. You can look it over and then like maybe you could like see something that you didn't really consider. It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Tell me about it. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Don't you have business to do at the facility? Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Is this Diantha's child? We're eating donuts, James. The whole game's about them.
I have some concerns.
Let's hear her out first. You have a Google tab open to keep tabs of the regions and their Pokemon. Gen 7, I have a good list ready for it. I'll keep looking over the Gen 6 region. Yeah. Those lists, like, do they show all of the forms added later? Because sometimes they don't. And those are fair game, too. Except for the ones introduced in this game. Pizza donuts could be good. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What is that? It's all squirmy.
Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there?
Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Yum yum. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MC. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. Magic donuts? It's Hoopa's power. It just needs something ring-shaped.
What? You're going in there? Who is this child?
I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again.
I have many concerns.
Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself.
Right, let's all follow after her.
It's go time. Alright. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Jordan. It's just a world where you just burn alive. This looks unsafe. I like the colors. This is a Majora's Mask color palette. This is where we fall and we turn into a Deku. Or I guess like a Patilil. The other realm. You want food? Get some food. What is this place? Just went over the Mons and I think you got your list ready now. Honestly, this one is something that I'm surprised that it took me this long. And one quick glance convinced me to put it on the list. I like hearing that.
These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all.
Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone.
Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Jordan?
Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Jordan would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. Who are you?
It's settled then. How shall we pair up?
Light arrows to traverse this place? I'll go with Lita. Tawny, go with Naveen. I'll pick this one. Lita's awesome.
That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction then.
Be careful, Naveen. They can't leave anyway? Yeah. Alright, there should be some new Pokemon here. Like, ones that aren't in the game normally. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. There's two particular Pokemon that you don't think anyone would be surprised about when they see my list. We've got to hurry and find poor little Ansha. Yeah, the Y-shaped thing. And the frog with a tongue.
I hope Ansha's alright wherever she is.
Wanna, Ansha? Don't you wanna, Ansha? Don't you wanna? Why'd you climb up there? I'm not following you. Why are you jumping? Oh, Ansha, where are you? Jordan, look! That's right, Annihilate is in this.
Hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are?
One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't?
I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon.
He's just chilling. Mankey's great. Oh, they're so mad.
Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Kiki.
Level 110, chat. Holy shit! They just fucking destroyed my Pokemon! What the hell was that? They're Mankeys! That did not work. They're not letting me catch them. Hey, everyone.
Tawny, Naveen, are you okay?
Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they?
Yeah, they fucking killed my Scrafty in like no time.
Yeah, they were a real handful.
I was a Nuzlocke going to work in this DLC. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger?
I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha.
Wait, look, over there. It's her body. On the ground. The Mankeys, they got to her first. There she goes, after her.
When did Lita evolve her Staryu? It happened. Okay, they auto-healed me. How nice of you. What are the Mankeys do here? Like, there's nothing here. What do they eat? How do they get here? Walk forward, gamer. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere.
Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here.
Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Okay. We got some berries. She was annihilated. Annihilated. Alright, well that was a small taste. Put us back. Staryu's willpower.
What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again.
Hey, Jordan. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here.
I'll leave it to you then. I really like that. Yeah, good call. I'll say that. I'll be nice. What?
What's up, Ansha?
Look, up there. Something cool? There are giant words coming out of the portal. Okay then. This game needs Sonic Adventure 1 voice acting? Hell yeah. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned.
You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second, what was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself.
Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say.
I am a girl on a mission, after all.
I thought as much. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. I think this game's gonna have every Mega Pokemon. Rayquaza needed to show up. Felt like a Captain Toad treasure tracker cutscene. Yeah, eat it, Captain Toad. Eat that donut. Choke on it, stupid Captain Toad. Okay. All you have left for emblems is the Chow Racing? Yeah. So much work.
As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right?
Alright, that's good stuff. The Hoenn Starters Megas are confirmed to be the next 3 Megastones in ranked. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. She's just fucking silent after he calls her an idiot.
Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. All of you idiots.
He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha?
No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it.
That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in?
That's a big if. What do you think, Jordan?
Maybe we should all go together.
Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Jordan.
Tawny cries, eating her curry in the back. she knew he was right, yeah.
Right, if he could help save us all from that tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat.
You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen.
Hyperspace Lumiose Survey number 1. Hyperspace missions. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiose City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Alright. You've been having fun with your games. Final bar line is still good, but you might take a break so you can focus on FFV and Ace Attorney. Glad you're, playing a lot and having a good time.
It was so eerie inside that otherworldly space.
The Rust Syndicate office makes me so nervous. I'll go wherever I must to accomplish my goal. My goal! Alright. Going to see Corbeau.
This lady is the best thing in this game. She just wipes your EVs for almost nothing. It's so sweet.
gang's all here. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? My mommy runs this country.
She's a client of ours.
Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than mega power.
Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own.
But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city.
You're gonna keep checking up on Crossworlds. Who knows when Knights will be in the game? We just had maintenance done in the game this morning, so a chance they're in tomorrow. Okay. Corbo assumed the child was Team MZ's Scrappy-Doo. Hell yeah.
We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos got tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us?
Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ancha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it?
That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from.
I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole.
An alternate Lumios accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokémon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being a part of the show. Team MZ's gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it?
This child brought donuts here and caused scary portals all over Lumio City.
How could she?
Yeah. She's so reckless.
Consider yourself in charge, Jordan. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios.
You are a tool to us.
Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog.
Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close, and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Okay. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Final Fantasy Spirits Within. You wasn't amazed with it. I haven't even heard of that one. Okay, so this. Look at this. So the one in the center is all distorted, but look at all these other ones. Chat, are you excited for Gulpin? No? Me neither. Medium hyperspace wild zone detected. Estimated level 105? 1 star. Common type, poison. Open. Chat, we gotta think about things that could get new megas. Swallow could have a mega. We don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what the hell that is. It's fighting type. I'm still not sure. Mega Gulpin. You love Gulpin and Swallow, yeah. Grapplocked? It is probably Clobbopus. That actually makes me excited. I love Clobbopus and Grapplocked. Hell yeah. Ground types. Is that the snake? No, that's Mastiff. It's dark type. Cool. Gen 9 Pokemon are here. Zubat. Stupid. Shroodle. Bro, Shroodle made it in. Meowth. Cool. And Shroodle again. Sableye equals ground type. I was just looking at the left when I saw it, okay? Any one of these could have a new mega. Mega Grafaiai, Mega Crobat, Mega Mabostiff, Mega Grapplocked, Mega Persian. These could all be things. I might be getting my hopes up too much.
You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever.
So they disappear?
They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion.
Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Jordan.
We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing.
What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Jordan. You obtained 20 Ultra Balls. Not helpful.
You've got a lot to learn. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do.
I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions.
Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Gamer, do you understand what you're supposed to do right now? Yup, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. We should head back to Hotel Z for more donuts. Donuts.
Okay, let's make some donuts. It's called draw distance. This game's got good draw distance. Okay. What's up?
If you need berries, you can always buy some at a food stall. There's one near Wild Zone 8, right?
It seems Ancha will make as many donuts for you for your hyperspace Lumio surveys as you like.
Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. Do you know that the hole in the middle of a donut helps it cook more evenly?
I didn't know that. Is that the lore? Let's make donuts in a stream before? Hell yeah. This game's got good priorities. Alright, citrus me. Triple citrus? No, we gotta pick multiples. Citrus, lum, Persum. Alright, make that donut. Yes! There it is, chat. The rainbow donut. Citrus rainbow donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including citrus berry. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. +5 level, 190 calories.
Do you want to know the exact second that you made your donut? We got you covered.
I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Okay. Do it. Make another. What do we got? I'm sure you could probably fast forward through this, right? Another rainbow one. Looks like we went out of our way to not make a rainbow one the first time. Cool. Make another one. Orange rainbow. Got it. All right, let's do some like rare ones. Chilan, Babiri, Rosalie. Oh my god, stop. I don't want rainbow donuts anymore. I want to make something new. I want to make a new one. Don't mix them. Just do like all orange. Watch her cry. Because of the lack of creativity. Damn it. I'm begging you to make a donut that's not rainbow. Greppa. Wakan. Payapa. You need your rainbow donuts, you're gonna like it? Apparently, yeah. Can't stress enough how nervous I get when it comes to how I put your lists together. How you put your lists together and wondering what everyone thinks of them. Interesting. I mean, everybody, you know, throws their lists up. I totally get liking any Pokemon, you know, to some degree. Like what you like, right? I wasn't aware that you were nervous about it, frankly. You seem very confident with your opinions, which I think is cool. Red Donut. Tomato Curry Donut. A donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried tomato berry. It's got plenty of spice. Okay. Triple Lums. Rainbow. Can we get a mistake donut? That'd be pretty cool. Make a gross donut. Let's do free Wakan. You always seem to call me out for my edgy likeness. It's not a criticism, that's for sure. Pink donut. Just an observation. Wakan meringue donut. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated Wakan berry on top. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Yeah. Make another one. Triple Petch. Another Pinky. At least this process is really quick, huh? Chesto Resto. Hey, a green donut. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with Chesto berry juice. That one looks good. All right, let's try to make like a sour donut. We gotta make a sour one. Which one goes sour? We're looking for the orange. A spear. There we go. Yellow. Jam donut. A decidedly tart donut topped with a confiture of stewed spearberry. Okay. Donuts or donut holes? All of them. Donuts are better, but donut holes are also amazing. Alright, that's good.
Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut.
Donut effects. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. Oh, they're timed. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring Hyperspace Lumiose. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. Cool. I like increasing catch rate, since I only use Pokeballs. Donut holes are known as munchkins, right? Is that an official name for them? Like, I've definitely heard a lot of people call them that, yeah. Time to buy donuts for this game tomorrow. It's certainly putting me in the mood.
Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Jordan, you saw some Mankey. I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I've powered up your Pokedex.
I've already finished all your work. I think it's cool that she's, like, monitoring the Pokedex, and that's what brought her into the story. She's like, how did he catch this Pokemon that's not in the town? I think that's fun. Your Pokedex has been updated, now you can check the Hyperspace Pokedex. This Pokedex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumiose City. Press X in the Pokedex menu to switch between your Lumiose Pokedex and Hyperspace Pokedex. It looks cool. What's the reward for getting all the hyperspace mons? The shinier charm. Always called them munchkins. Yeah. I would call them munchkins first and foremost. I don't know why I acted like it was a thing people did, but not myself. Experience charm, lucky egg. I already got the lucky egg. Did this game have an experience charm? I think it did, and you got it early, right? Well, I guess the experience charm is the thing, the Canary dolls. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? No.
Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her.
Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Okay, so like we're getting a lot of the setup done, which is nice. It's been wordy.
Probably a Master Ball. I already have 3 of them. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Master Balls are... You can just get them from doing the Infinite ZA Royale. They're not special anymore. Come on out, Scizor. Look at how big Scizor is. This is the setup. I thought we were halfway done. This is the setup. Donuts. Hop hop donut lifts. The hell's this side quest? I did all the side quests. That's the Bunnelby guy. You throwing new side quests at me, game? I'm talking to him. Come along, Scizor. Look at him run. He's so cool. Be in the story for the next 10 to 15 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's the fucking Bunnelby guy.
Bunyu.
Yo, remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast. Completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I want to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. Jordan, this time you're gonna battle me. I'll show you what I can do with the team of buds I built up big old bonds with. A big old battle. Nice rendition, thank you. So we never see Mabel outside of her work and is always seen using the Holocaster. We know she is only the researcher because she got a deal, so that means she is in house arrest. It's kind of implied that, yeah. Is this guy gonna secretly be evil too? Who are we talking about? Bunnelby man? Ooh, I'm getting chills. Or maybe these are pre-battle jitters. Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. Alright, loser. From the fact that you're talking to me, I take it you're all ready for battle? Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, then shall we get this show on the road? He like throws out a level 150 thing.
Bunyu.
Here we go. Witness our big ol' buns. Travell the Sightseer. Oh, it's big Pokemon, okay. You. Here we go, chat. Let's make a big old doggy. Come on, big devil dog. Yeah. It's alright, it's alright. Bye. Yes. You died too. Delibird? Big Delibird. Not the right call with Feather Dance, gotta tell you. Come on, Bunnelby, our bond is the biggest and greatest of all. Let's show him. Got regular Bunnelby. Alright. Type move, get Jord. What a big old defeat. Cannot get over how awesome the music is for Final Fantasy games. You were playing through the 14 portion, you heard some incredible bangers. Not familiar with 14's music, so I can't speak to it. But cool. I've got to admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? No. There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? He's referencing Legends Arceus. There's so much to see and discover out there, it fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumiose, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me, even back home. It sort of made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences, wherever you are. It's true. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Bang bang. This is a side quest, so like I understand why the levels aren't ridiculous on this one. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. Did you see me getting wrecked by Mankeys? Fucking Mankeys. Killing my Scrafty in like 3 seconds. This was so riveting. What are the rewards? Level balls? Interesting. Bang bang. Playing yesterday, you were vibing and dancing to the music. One song in particular really caught your attention. It's called Who Brings Shadow. Alright. I'll have to listen to that Who Brings Shadow song. I must. Alright, who we shopping for? We got Strudel, Meowth, Zubat, Mastiff. Oh, I'm going Clobbopus. Are you kidding me? There's no way. There's no way it's anybody else. Adorable octopus? Tiny baby? Give me that ball. Tiny baby puss? Don't call it that. Where are you? Where's the hole? There you go. Yeah, I'll lead with you. Entering hyperspace Lumiose. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to survey hyperspace Lumiose. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumiose. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Need to have an extra mode where you can fight all the past villains. They did that in Omega Sun in Alpha. God damn it. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon has that. Is that the ball you lost in hyperspace? It's the one I threw at the Mankey I didn't know if you could catch it or not. I should have known by its expression. It's time for them to do it again? Why? That's just pander. That's cheap pander. Try to make those Apricorn balls an incentive to pre-ordering the DLC early. And this guy gives us 5 free level balls. Thing is, people love the Apricorn balls. The collectors, they're crazy for them. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? We can increase the level. Survey time. 3 minutes, bro! I guess 3 minutes is enough. Yeah, I don't know. This one. How did he find your ball in hyperspace? He's very talented. You want to feed Hoopa this donut and enter hyperspace? Sure. Donuts. Time for the merienda. Who's here? Show me the Clobopus. Hello, Jordan. It appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone.
Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points.
Survey tasks in hyperspace. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbeau and his team. Sure. They had a similar thing like this in the DLC for Gen 9. The Indigo Disc. You don't recall feeding Hoopa donuts to find a Ho-Oh? They're branching out. I love cheap pandering. Give them crazy megas. Your rival in this mode is Cosmic Tawny? I picture like Tawny with like like Cosmic Mario, you know, filter over her.
So yeah, good luck out there, eh?
Destroy floating Pokeballs. What? Pick up sparkling items. Use the catch window. The time's going. Go, bro. There's one. Get it. Get it. Okay, that's one ball smashed. Hyper Chesto Berry? Whoa. Hyper Berries? Gimme Ghoul coins. Chat. Chat. Gimme Ghoul coins. I like the sound those make when you destroy them, huh? These fucking stupid Machops. Goldengo confirmed. The coin demon is back. Can you imagine if they gave Goldengo a mega? That'd be so cool. Is this a dead end of nothing? Kill this idiot. Do you want me to catch this trash mon? Yeah, they want me to catch stuff, so we'll catch these trashes. Because we're timed. Bro, are we already halfway down the time? Lord. Alright, well, we got that. We got to pick up sparklers. Run. Run. Here's one. Get these Gimme Ghoul coins. Here we go. Get out of my way. The timer's going. I need another sparkler. Shit. I don't have a water type on me. Go up here. You never used one? Goldengo's pretty cool. It's beginning to close. I just got here. No, Clobopus. I want it. Get it, quick. Get it. Bonus ball has appeared. Excuse me? Chat, we got Clobopus. Look at them. Give me that sparkle. Okay. All of our tasks are done. Aww. Cuties. I love seeing future Pokemon being represented. It's so fun to see them integrated like all the others, you know? Where's the bonus ball, bro? Bonus ball? I need it, I need it. No, timer. Get it, get it. Get it. We got it, baby. That was a good first run. We got a lot of points. We got all our things done. Hyper Cherry Berry, Hyper Spear Berry. It appears Hoopa has run out of donut energy. Think when you played Violet, you just used stuff from older gens like Haxorus? That's so boring. I mean, you do you. Scarlet was the one where you actually used Pokemon native to Paldea. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, if I'm playing a new game, I'm not using any old shit. I don't care what the Pokemon is. I'm going all new. Chat, look. Look at it. It's in the game. Look at it. Do you know what you have? Hoopa is going to hate donuts forever after this. In the world of Pokemon, you love the things you're meant to love. That's what Pokemon has taught me. Chat, we got Clobopusses. Bro, 23? Alright. Level 23. Alright. I guess we should bring a water type in case we see Sludge again. Who do we have who has water moves? Anyone? We gotta get a Golisopod. Alright, Electros has Liquidation. I guess we should bring him for the coverage. Scrafty, because Scrafty is level 98. Yeah, alright. Hyperspace survey points. So, I mean, these surveys seem breezy. I want Zubat. Give me Zubat. Okay. I like how snappy this is. Have a Pecha Donut. Okay. What types are these? Rambles. I'm not gonna bother with the crystals if I don't have to. Little peeds. Alright, grab some Pokemon. This mode seems to, like, kind of encourage that, like, quick catching that the, God, they infested me. You annoying assholes. That, the original Legends game had a big focus on. My God. This is so... Infestation is so fucking annoying right now. I'm timed, bro. Enough. Bro, how long does this last? Okay. Almost took out your Mon. They're a high level. Like I said, this seems like a smart thing to do, right? Ooh. Smart thing to raise their level above 100 because naturally a lot of people would be at that level by this point. Bro, the Zubats, they're over there. Flying press isn't gonna work. You gotta use something else. Okay. Come on, come on. Get some discharge going. Good. Yes, get them all. Okay, we got all our tasks done. Jeez. Like, just in the time frame, too. Here's Hoopa's run out. Okay. You did the same with Sword as with X. Moon was basically where you used Gen 7 Pokemon. I think your team was your starter, Lunala, Palossand, Toucan, Kommo-o, and Togedemaru. Alright. Yeah, like I said, do you. If you like the Pokemon you like, go for it. To me, it's just like, I would never. I always want to try using new stuff, you know? Okay, yeah, so we're automatically fully healed. We got a bunch of Zubats. Where's Karina? They're saving her. Karina? I'm not sure exactly how you say her name. Karina? But, she'll show up. Probably soonish. Let's go get Meowth. Meowth. This is the first one we went to. Look at that cute Patra. Isn't it cute? Alright. 3 minutes. Nice, we can skip that. Nice and quick. For reference, your starter was Incineroar, who I named Demetrius, after a cat you really loved while you volunteered at the cat shelter. That's sweet. I like that. Grab. Yep. Destroy boulders is one of them this time. Destroy piles of sludge. Oh, you only want me to destroy things now. Cute little Patrat squeaks. Funnel bees, no one cares. Okay, sludge. Great. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's best to just like prioritize the objectives, right? Bro. It's music. So intense. This is where Volo lives. Hyperspace distortion won't last much longer. I'm trying to find the Meowths. Where are they? Bro, they make mazes. Can I go up here, over here? Yeah. Meowth? You on the roof? Meowth. No, there's a ball I need. Get the Meowth, get the Meowth. Okay. Ball? Fucking decoy ball? Get out of here. Alright, we got all our tasks done. Aha! Aha! Mine. 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 Oh yeah. Golden ball! I want it! Get that one, get that one. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get that ball, dude. It's so far. Imagine you enter one and Giovanni's just sitting on top of one of these buildings. This is where Volo lives. Maze is the DLC. Yeah. It's got me engaged though because the time limit is so tight. I guess I need to up my donut game. Saying this now, expect to see Meowscarad on the Gen 9 list. You were very happy to have a grass cat to name after Skittles while he was still here. That's so sweet. Yeah, I like that. I like it. All right. I think Shroodle's our next target. We have to give him respect, chat. Nobody respects Shroodle. Shroodle? Shroodle. Locked up. We have those interesting berries. Let's make donuts. Yeah, we can make crazy donuts with those special berries, right? We gotta eat. We gotta make use of all of them, though. 330, 315. Let's, like, use our cruddiest times first. Like this tomato one. You would wager that by Gen 11 we'll have a water cat starter? I'd love to see a water cat. I think that'd be so nice. I'd love it. That might be, like, the water starter that really speaks to me. Catch Shroodle! Destroy patches of brambles. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay. Come on out, Houndoom. Ekans, we don't care. No one cares. It's not true. Some people really like Ekans. Now destroy these brambles. Hold on, I gotta wait. Okay. See you. Brutal. Ah! How would they make it different from Vaporeon? Oh, there's so much you could do with a cat design. We found Shroodle. Hyperspace survey complete. Cool. Bro. Fine. You heard they're working on a Sonic spin-off movie, so you're very interested in seeing what it's going to be like. Well, what does that mean exactly, spin-off? Like, is it going to be about another character? You got any more details than that? Roller skates better be unlockable. Pokeball? Pokeball. He's getting a bunch of Mega Crystals in this DLC, too. Movie about Dr. Eggman could be cool? Is it like Jim Carrey, Dr. Eggman? I think that there's potential to make Eggman an interesting character. But they have to actually do it. Shroodle! There's a big Shroodle! Get over here, bro. Where are you? Damn it. Come out, come out. Fuck. Shit. Giant Strudel. No. Give me that. Run away. Okay. Being the Dynamite movie. Yeah, now you're talking, chat. I'll show up to the theater. Just that it's in production, any speculation that it might be a movie for Tails, since he doesn't get featured as much as Sonic, Knuckles, or Shadow. Tails movie would be great. Like, that's a nice choice for a focus, right? Because Tails is, like, different personality-wise from Sonic. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Okay. Alright. Give me ghoul coins. Yeah, side quests are just popping up, but we're gonna be ignoring those while we play through this. Like I have the patience when I'm excited for new things, you know? Mastiff and Gulpin are still chilling. No, we shouldn't be doing it if we're not getting the Mega Juice. Yeah, see, the survey points are full. We shouldn't be doing surveys if they're full. That's optimal, right? Hey, you two? Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. All right, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Jordan's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokémon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city's a tourist attraction even for Pokémon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokémon at risk of Rogue Mega evolving. Rogue Mega evolution? That's not good. The Pokémon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Jordan alone. Good night, James. Thanks for hanging out. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokémon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lida and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Kanari? You wish. Eeyore's very strong. Do you mean yourself? Jacinth, maybe. I bet it's Grissom. Who are we gonna glaze right now? Let's glaze him. Oh boy, gimme, yeah. I can't wait to be afraid of a giant wind chime that's trying to kill me. Even they know level 168 Garchomp with Earthquake is too tough. I know, right? How high do the levels go? Ha, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Eeyore is very strong. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. He basically just said he's dumb. Jacinth maybe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. Bitch is crazy. I bet it's Grissom.
Ah, Grissom. He's tricky. Very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking.
Bro, you're gonna make me glaze Canary? Can I, like, turn the game off instead?
As if. She'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something.
Good, he let her have it. He trash talked her. Yeah, he trash talked everybody.
Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner.
Here it is, chat.
Hey there, you must be Jordan. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Jordan, show me your stuff.
This guy is the best character for the Tawny slander. It was warranted. Yeah. A live action TMNT.
Pleh. Pleh.
I guess cool for the fans, right? I look forward to seeing a fine battle from you.
Well, since I'm here, I might as well watch too. Not every day you get to see a battle like this.
Mr. Corbeau has kindly allowed you to use the use of his office's private battle court. Get going. Okay, Karina, you used fighting types in the past. Are you still fighting user? Should I... Do you think we caught enough strudels, chat? I need another few boxes. Like I'm actually, like, intimidated. He's gonna have, like, level 80 something. Use Delphox. Okay. What's up?
Who are you?
So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Let's roll! I think she looks ridiculous. Sounds like we started with the right music today. Did you see her flip, dude? What the fuck? Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. How did get headbands on her head? She took off the coat and revealed that she was wearing a headband. I've seen worse design. Oh, for sure. Yeah. There's much worse than this. Mega Delphox is so cool, man. Ducky! Oh, I love Ducky! Ducky's in the game! Let's give it all we've got. Hell yeah, that pose, bro! She's selling it. Yeah. Get fire blasted, but cool AF. TheBoredJord cried happy tears so wholesome. Chat, I love Surfetched. Ducky. Okay, you know what? She's growing on me fast. I'm really liking how she's executed here. I mean, I never had a problem with her. I just thought her design was a downgrade, but I'm warming up to it quickly. Seeing it in motion, there's so much energy to her. That whole animation to get one shot. Yeah. She's a master. She's got her Lucario Z. Look at her belt of Mega Stones. Never seen someone get so excited for anything that has something to do with the far-fetched line. Sword Ducky. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. She's so fucking positive, man. I love what I see right now. Yeah, she's cool. She's owning it. She's owning that design. Haha, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. I like that description. I saw her have Sword Duck and all of a sudden I love her design. No. Sword Duck was great and it helps for sure, but like I'm warming up quick. Because she's just like, personality is big to me. And you know I love confident characters. I love them. Confident, energetic, friendly, intelligent. Basically, if they have all of my qualities, I'm in. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. When do you think Sudowoodo will get an evolution? Someday, it'll happen. He'll get some kind of an attention. See how good she is. With Karina on your team, you'll be set. This fucking old news character on the left here. Who are you again? Don't you have a business to run? Guess what the DLC gives you? New Mabel research tasks so you aren't required to do the 1000 trainer battles anymore? There'll be new rewards. Plus, like, I got a lot of good stuff from doing that. I got a lot of experience, a lot of items and stuff to level up everything that I want. Money for days. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbeau. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. I should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Hyper Cherry Berry. Look at how cool they look. A mysterious berry found in Hyperspace Lumiose that's ideal for making donuts. Its spicy kick is great when added to curries. Mega Surfetched. It could happen, chat. It could happen. I only asked because of its counterpart, Mr. Mime. Got both a regional variant and an evolution. So that's probably what it'd take for a tree to get an evolution. Maybe if we get an autumn region. Interesting that you considered its counterpart. I think Sudowoodo is such like an easy design that you could make 10 different evolutions for Sudowoodo and they'd all be super different. So I think that's definitely going to happen at some point. An autumn evolution would be cool. There's so like trees. There's so much you can do with a tree. Hyperspace berries. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as the Hyper Pecha Berry or Hyper Oran Berry.
These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. I mean, do they have, like, stronger regular effects then? I guess how could they, though? Like, how does a paralysis healing berry have a stronger effect? They probably just have to do with donuts. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that, then I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. Rouge, stop calling it Rogue. Yeah, she's such a go-getter. I love go-getters. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. It's why I like Eivor in the base game. Got some really good donuts ready. Get some really good donuts ready. Okay. Mime Jr. and Bonzi got introduced in the same region. They evolved similarly to each other, so am I crazy for considering them a counterpart? No, I think, like, I see why. I see why you did. It's a loose counterpart, but in that specific instance, yeah, they were counterparts in a sense. We don't want to make new berry designs. Oh, I know. Invert the colors. Genius. I like them. I like them. Let's make some inverted, delicious food. Plus 11? Okay. I do wonder what affects this combination. Wow, her dialogue does not last long. Alright. Order received. Let's get started at once. Looks a little different. Inescapable Cherry Rainbow Donut. Catching Power Dragon level 1? A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including cherry berry. It helps a little with catching one type of Pokemon. Cool. Let's make another one. These three, please. Catching Power Fighting level 1. Interesting. Bam, 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 bam. Resistance Power Flying level 1. Okay, this will probably be the first one we use because this one doesn't sound too great. So they have same effects like Scarlet and Violet do. You don't remember if Sword and Shield did this as well? Yeah, I think Curry had stuff like this. Right? I think something did. They've been doing effects like this for a while in the games. The beginning notes of the song playing is the champion theme. I can't even think of it. I can't even think of the champion theme right now. Are you not feeling up to making a donut? Sorry, I'll make one. 3 Hondus. Okay, I hear it. I hear it now. That's really cute. That's cute. Okay. Chat, where are we going and what are we doing? Oh, it's a mystery. It's a mystery, chat. I'm excited. Take me. Treasure chest. Okay. I don't even know what we're fighting. Okay. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. It's very pretty, huh? Looking at that? That's nice. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumiose. The Pokemon inside must be about to rogue mega evolve. Will you enter and claim it? Comet. I'm ready for battle, bro. Donut ranks. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace as indicated by the number of stars, up to 5-star max when heading into Hyperspace Lumiose. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempts to catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. You gotta bring good donuts. Alright, well, we're gonna bring a 1-star. This flying prevention one. Hopefully we're fighting a flyer. Wait, I'm going with you. Oops, sorry. We forgot about you. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon is gonna rogue mega evolve. I forgot about you. Yeah, Karina is my spirit buddy. Looks like the real game is beginning. I know, right? My legs are shaking. I'm excited. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumiose, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Hoopa!
Ole Hoopa ring.
Hoopa movie, one of the worst. I do not recommend it. It's like an actual mess. They like have circus music playing over the whole thing in the American version because they had to like change the music from the original, and there's no rhyme or reason to how they did it. So that Absol's about to rogue mega evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it mega evolves? Its speed goes up. Its special attack goes up too. You know your stuff. I forgot, you've battled a rogue Mega Absol before, right, Jordan? AZ told me. Be different. We've got a trainer who's battled a rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Oh no, I can't handle this. Catch the Absol is showing signs of rogue Mega Evolution. This is cool, huh? Look at this area. We're like outside of the town. Earth. Greenery. 2:17 a.m. donut. Yeah. We're gonna keep feeding it. Okay. Alucha. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Chat, is it going to be a Z Mega? I'm assuming it is. It would be weird to just fight the same thing, right? Here's our flyer for our grand opening ceremony. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I just noticed that comment. I'm ready to handle it. Okay. All right. Yeah, Karina's so cool. Broly. Oh, hoping to fight a flyer. Got it. That's very cute. Rogue Pokemon in hyperspace. While battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, you'll want to keep an eye on how much Donut energy Hoopa has left. Picking up black energy orbs during the battle will pause the consumption of Hoopa's Donut energy, giving you more time to seize victory. Bro, you're timed! We gotta get those energy orbs. It's like a dark, edgy Absol. Like it went in like a... I need to see this. It's so cool. Yeah.
This thing looks different from the Mega Absol I know. Holy shit! That's Mega Absol Z. It's Dark and Ghost type? A new Mega Evolution. Guess we better rethink our type matchups. I can't process all this! It's Dark Ghost? Like Sableye and Spiritomb? It went from elegant to edgy. It's so cool, bro. Dark Ghost, what do we do? They're only weak to fairy. Shit. I think my Absol has a fairy move. Oh my god. Mega Power, grab it as much as you can. I'm trying. I'm trying. Holy crap, it's so cool. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Load me up, baby. Ghost type, so cool with how they look. Is this like the moneymaker for you for Absol? We're doing good damage. Bro, look at its tail and its red claw wing. It's gonna use something bad. Get ready to dodge. Shit. Oh god, okay. What unbelievable power. You've simply got to dodge it. Say GG's and call it a career. We got this. Is it getting more powerful? We better watch out. Oh my lord. Even more slashing attacks? We've just got to get through this. Holy crap. This is so sweet. We seem to have plenty of time. We're kind of shredding this thing. It helps that we have two people helping us. Time to gather up some more Mega Power. Fighting it with my Absol. Look, Absol, you can become this thing soon. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's so, like, malevolent looking. You don't have a lot of Pokemon that look like dark, evil kind of creatures like that. You need to catch the Absol you calmed. Mega Absol Z plushie now. You already loved Absol, and this just makes you love it more. I love hearing that. Its Ultra Attack is just a Spadana Stamper slash. That slash went right through Tawny. Give it. Fine. We have another one now. Level 75. Bye, Absol. Hello, Absol. Oh, you're too good to me, game. A Z-Stone? Absolite Z. One of a variety of mysterious Megastones. An Absol holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Mega Absol is on your Gen 3 list. Forgive me for forgetting. That's right, you have the shiny one on your list. But do remember now that you bring it up. And this might even trump that for you. That's so cool. New favorites being born. Born. Whoa, do you always get a Megastone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? Don't tell anybody that. That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Jordan and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode.
I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokémon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Mega Stones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution Successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Hit the bricks? Sounds good to me. I could sure use a brick. What's that? I will consume you. That's the big golden Pokeball, right? A big golden Pokeball. These new Megastones being different colors being based on new Z evolutions flips the whole way of speculation. I love it, man. Pokemon, like, they keep doing stuff like that. Like, they keep doing flipping speculation. You know? Like, right when people think they have patterns down, they're like, nope, now we're doing this. Hey, guess what? Lucario and Absol have new Megas. Alongside their old ones. And so, like, people they wouldn't have thought that. And it's like, yes, keep us on our toes. Tawny, you should not be the one talking so smug about Karina, not knowing you're the last person who should be pointing that out. Not knowing, got it, yeah. Yeah, Tawny, what do you got to bring to the table? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Want to try hitting it with a move just in case, Jordan? Gladly. Hit the bonus ball with a Pokemon move. First a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, then a giant Pokeball thing. This place is nuts. Nuts. Excuse me, just gonna go right here, take this, give this to you. We're gonna have to try that out. Lots of berries, heck yeah. Hyper Oranberry, good. Chocolate and confitures, sure. Delicious. Hyper Person. Curry's cream chocolate. Chat. I'm getting hungry. Hyper Lum. Yep. Hyper Citrus. That one's a pretty one. Very nice. It also contained what seems to be butter. My dimensional butter. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. You're just gonna trust this dimension butter? I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Obtained a pack of nice butter. What is wrong with you? Do you not understand the meaning behind this? What does this mean? Why was there butter in it? A nice pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Got it. It's an upgrade to donut quality. Me getting hungry is par for the course with these streams. It's true. You're right. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Goodbye, Lumiose butter. Hello, dimensional butter. I bet it's good. It has these green spots. So yummy. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Ah, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lena. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Pihaya. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice. Ansha. Show her, Jordan. You showed Ansha the nice butter. Shut up, game. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Where's AZ? I missed that guy. I want to see him. Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Don't show me that curry. It better be a donut feast. Have our nice butter with these appetizing green spots. Ooh, hey, we got salad on the table.
Excuse me, Karina? Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before?
Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. Chat, Lucario lore. That's where that Lucario's from. He left that Lucario to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumiose then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave, and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So wholesome. It's Lucario. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is, to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate.
I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done.
Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Cute. She's got a really nice energy for this group and everything. Chat, how nice is it when you're making mac and cheese and it's hot off the stove and you put the butter in? And the butter just melts so quickly and you stir it. Oh my god. Floette is gone. Hello, Hoopa. Yeah, what happened to Floette? Sitting in the boxes with a million strudels. Hey, AZ, I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. This time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. This is a nice character for them to choose to develop and flesh out in this DLC. Imagine if it was Ramos or something. We'd be throwing up. We'd be like, shut up, Ramos. The next day, your alarm is going off. My plushie. It was in the background. It's kind of hard to see it. You think if Mega Absol Z was the last Mega shown off, it would have made the internet explode? I love
starting like early in the DLC, the first thing we see is something. I mean, we did see the new Mega Lucario Z before that, I guess. But like, I like that early on they show you something they didn't show you at all, right? That's so fun. That pulls us in. Like, pace out the things you did show us and the things that you didn't. You know? Balance it. Now people get to discover this as they play. It's so great. That's the way to do it. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha.
It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha?
Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer? Welcome.
What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? Shh. A donut shop? I'd better report back.
Just making her Lita and her just have the same voice now.
Target acquired in Hotel Z.
Can we help you with something, Gwyn?
Not another word, fake Kinetic.
She just took charge of this hotel and made it her donut shop featuring a hotel, I guess. Team MZ. Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle them?
No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her.
I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. So no battles today? No battles and no rooms.
All right, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly?
Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not gonna be pretty.
I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath.
Lita voice is spreading every character's Lita. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend, whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richisime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you?
Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now.
Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this.
I don't see what you expect me to do about that.
Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Jordan, pick a teammate. Guess you won't be going to Calm anytime soon? What is Calm? Me and Gwyn are gonna team up for this one.
You're irritating me in a somewhat Eivor-ish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic.
Now I'm being dragged into this? Why?
Come on, Naveen. You want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him.
Fine, fine, I'll see you all outside.
Laban arrives with a bang. A town in Final Fantasy VII. I don't remember it. If I saw it, maybe I would. Is Gwen being blackmailed? Why is she involved? I was wondering that too. She was looking for the kid too? Gwen is such a hater, I love her. Now that you've got that Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you, Jordan. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have a Z added to their name, such as Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off their moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for long battles. So, faster, but you can't use them for as long. I feel like a lot of people are going to be using these online. I think it's the first town you encounter once you leave Midgar. Alright. Been a long time since I gave that game a shot. We gotta play Final Fantasy VII someday. I think it's because she used her Chandelure to help find the kid. You know what? I love that reasoning. That actually makes sense. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolute Z Stone. You could even test it against Laban and Gwyn right now. Shut up. Okay. Pokedex time. Cool. Look at that. That's nice. And the rainbow text, that's beautiful. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god? Bro, they threw empty slots in the middle of things. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you do this? Down for some good old Final Fantasy VII? I don't think it'd be anytime soon, but yeah, it'd be cool. I'd like to see it through. Alright, chat, here it is. Wow. Mega Absol Z, the disaster Pokemon. Dark Ghost type. 3'11", 108 pounds. Using fur that it has made into sharp, claw-like shapes, it cuts down foes with a single blow. This is an act of kindness to keep them from suffering. Aw, it's a sweetheart, just like the regular Absol. This is beautiful. And like the regular Mega Absol is, maybe my favorite Mega design already. This, like, is really, really nice in a very similar way. Yes. Yes. How sweet, man. This is great. Alright, let's check out Lucario. Dang, that's so beautiful, man. Mega Lucario Z. These Z Megas have been like 10 for 10s right now. The two that I've seen. Aura Pokemon, Fighting Steel, 4'3", 108.9 pounds. By completely cloaking itself in its aura, Mega Lucario Z can parry all manner of attacks, battling as if it were gracefully dancing. Cool. Not sure if you'd be interested in Final Fantasy VIII, but it's a pretty good game in your opinion. It's not so easy that you blitz through it, but you wouldn't say it's super hard either. I have the game. I played like the first like half hour of it. I didn't play long, but I could see playing that too. I could see that. Yeah, this is nice, man. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Holy yes. Look, chat, it's the Mewtwo's. So what is this about? Why are these already here? I'm trying to, like... Here's the thing. Here, okay, chat. Chat, work with me here. The Pokemon on this page are organized in their Pokedex order. This implies to me that Pokemon that were in the base game got new Megas. Like, look at Floette and Pyroar. So now we're gonna go here. Floette is here, Pyroar is here. So what the hell does that mean? Does Go-Goat have a Mega? The Meowsticks? Or it could be Florges. Or an alternate Floette Mega. Why else would it be placed there? That's the thing, though. It follows the Dex order of the regular Pokedex. Think, like I said before, maybe they chose some Pokemon who got Megas who weren't as drastic design changes. Mega Absol and Lucario are fine Megas, but didn't change or add much to the designs. See what you're saying. Plus, I mean, they're both super popular, too. The Hoenn Megas, it would be weird for them to be just placed in the middle of the Dex. And then there's two after Pyroar, but before Clefable. So let's reason this one out, too. Oh, it's the Raichus. The two Raichus go there. Okay. So then, that other one, it's got to be somebody... It has to be someone between Floette and Pyroar. Which leaves Meowstic, Go-Goat, and Florges. And possibly a different Floette Mega, which would be weird. Okay, cool. This is fun. I like using reason to figure things out like this. We don't have firm answers, so the mystery's still active, but we got, like, candidates. We fighting. Look at all these people. This Laban seems like a real formidable trainer. Laban and Gwyn make quite a team, huh? One hot-headed, one ice-cold. Laban has a constant headache from Jacinth, and Gwyn from Ivor. They're sisters in suffering. Yeah?
Why did I get targeted simply for being a fan of Kanari?
Let's go! Are we doing this? Yeah. I like the option, let's not. I'm going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. We got the slight speculation. Yeah. Someone is super excited to see Mega Mewtwo X. As I'm saying, I think this game's gonna have all the Megas by the time it's done. Really, the only, like, outlandish ones that aren't here now are Latios and Latias. And I can easily see them adding them in. Why did I get targeted for being a fan of Jord? Eat donuts, donut boy. Challenged by Sisters in Suffering, Laban and Gwyn. Sisters in Suffering is nice. Alright, Scizor. Bug time. Get those claws out. He gets so tall when he Mega Evolves. I love it. We won't leave any of you standing. Do it, Noivern. Go, Gorgeist. Mega Absol Z was right there, Jord. Trying to give my various Pokemon attention. Dunkin' Donuts is closed for the night? They open early. They gotta get those donuts going. Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag these kids. Dragalge. It's so dorky.
Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them.
Justice, baby.
But it's new.
You're right. We'll get plenty of use. Oh shit. That thing's fire. Kill it. Okay. That one died.
Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning, after all. What?
No, it doesn't.
Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwyn. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwyn tried to tell you. Hello.
Your scissor fighting a fire type Pokemon. We took care of that Chandelure fast.
What? I told you.
Oh, I got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head.
Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ.
Will Jacinth be all right with that, do you think?
That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rishishime. But Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well, then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Rishishime. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth.
Sounds like a great idea.
If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave, best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know.
Padding. But I like these characters. Shit, I missed that dialogue. What did it say? I need to know. I accidentally hit a button. Chat, what did it say? I know that you have no interest playing the old school Final Fantasy games, and that's fine. They're pretty short and easy. However, I've heard that 6 is really good, so I'm interested to see it. Yeah, people love 6. I could see going through 6 if I was going to go to the old ones. That's probably the oldest I'd go to. Laban arrives with a bang.
Jordan, I need you, the team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Miss Megastones and that team leader of yours.
Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have.
Guess we'll see you later, Jordan. Lita, we'd better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinth zone.
She said that, really? If that's the dialogue, I appreciate you telling me it so much. Hell yeah. Nice, you guys both did it. You guys are great. Thank you guys. Big time. Hell yeah.
Head to the Rush Syndicate. Now.
I want to make donuts with my special butter.
What is it with the Rush Syndicate calling us to their office? Can't they talk on the phone?
Don't worry, we'll take care of the hotel.
So worried about it. We both lied, JK.
I'll try using that nice butter you brought back if you don't mind, Jordan.
Can now make donuts using 4 berries. Okay. 4 berries, huh? I'm gonna make such a strong donut. Okay. Okay. No effects. No special effects. This donut sucks. I mean, 19 levels is pretty considerable, man. Couple of liars, maybe. My chat would never. No, no, no. Sweeties. 4 orange berries. Alright. It's good for now. Boom, 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 boom.
There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower.
Distortion. Yeah, no, thanks. I get it. Hey, there's new ones. Chat, let's see. Gulpin's stupid. Gulpin's still here. Toxel. Cool. It says Zangoose? Yeah, it's normal type. Chingling. Rookidee. Mm-hmm. This is the... It says it's a... Oh, it's Crab Brawler. Okay. Cute little water types. We're never going there. And Zangoose again. Look at the fucking rodents. Cool.
But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery.
What is it?
It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokémon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city.
We can't let that happen.
We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before.
Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokémon. Bring them on! With the 3 of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. You just said the other option? See, even though the options matter nothing, it's nice to just pick the one that you would like to say, right? These ought to be some help in your research, Jordan. 20 Ultra Balls. Enough. I'm selling them.
Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it.
Cool. Check each distortion before entering. Best to be prepared. Yeah, I like that this DLC is giving so much more attention to later gen Pokemon, because a lot of the Pokemon in the base game were from, you know, the first 6 gens. It's nice to see that representation of them. What is this? Side mission detected? Unidentified Megastone detected. Take me. Take me. Take me. Where is it? Hello? Where are you? Where are you? It's inside the fucking place. All right. It's a side quest? 2 stars? Bro, I don't have 2-star donuts. I know, they're gonna fuck me up if I go in there. We could try that side one. What's this one? Another Megastone detected. Whoa, bro. We gotta grab something. There's so much to do. Let's go get Toxel. Y'all like Toxel, chat? Or Toxtricity, for that matter? Toxel? Toxel. There's one complaint I have with Final Bar Line, the fact that the entire 6-minute one-winged angel from Advent Children is in the game, and you find it very selfish and self-serving. Interesting. Interesting analysis. Alright, we can do this. I'm not afraid of these things. Yeah, let's go with a really bad donut. Bro, survey time 1 minute? How bad are these donuts that I made? 1 minute 58? I thought I'd been getting like 3-minute timers. Alright. Let's use them. It's fine. We know how to just prioritize the things we're doing. Don't care about anything else. Catch wild Pokemon. Catch Pokemon undetected. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Undetected? Bro, here's some Toxels. Okay. How am I doing? Bro, why are these being so hard to catch? You need to use a better donut. None of them fucking stayed caught. No. Bro, this is not going well. Over halfway done. These fucking Mareeps. Trying to get anything, bro. I just strike 5 of these? Yeah, right. Oh my god. That stupid pole. None of them stayed caught. Come on now. I didn't want to target that, bro. I wanted to target the ball. It's like this crystal patch or this crystal patch. The fucking ball. You love the song, but it's so long that your hands and fingers get tired. Yeah. Makes sense. I've always found that song a little pretentious, to be honest. That fucking went terrible, bro. What did I catch? Single Mareep. Level 15. Assholes. Bro, come on now. They really F you if you don't use a good donut, huh? Nothing was staying caught. Look at this, you can get Vivians that are a different pattern here. Alright, I mean, I guess we could go try and get those Rookadies. How could you, game? Oh, you're using regular Pokeballs? That's right. See, you gotta use the 1-star donuts. So these donuts are already just fucking useless to me? What do I do with them? Those donuts are already just useless. 7 minutes? I don't need 7 minutes. I don't want to use these donuts. Those are the good ones. I guess let's do the fighting one. There, we'll do the fighting one. And that way we'll use the fighting catch thing that improves the chances. Nad, so wholesome. We are all together chilling and talking about a series we all love together, like an early Christmas. Aw, that's so sweet. And yeah, 100%. I'm having a blast playing this. With you guys especially. Sharing the love of Pokemon together, you know? Heck yeah. Really appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna do the catching fighting. The night's going fast, huh? Alright. We should have good time on this. Destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items, catch Pokemon undetected. Okay. We're on the lookout for Crabrawler. See a bunch of Panchams. Cool. Oh, these stupid things. Come on, man. All right. You might have bias because Final Fantasy VII is easily one of the best games you've ever played. No, I mean, a lot of people like that song. I don't think it's a bad song. It's not really my thing. You know, like, songs that are trying to be, like, really, I guess, like, Latin singery. Sometimes they can work for me, but a lot of times they kind of come off like they're trying too hard to be really epic. And ends up, like, when something's too grandiose, it doesn't really work for me. Y'all know I like my beats. Not that I can't like a grandiose thing once in a while. Okay, know where I am. Bro, the timer's still going down really fast. I thought I gave a bunch of time to this. I guess it just goes that fast. Time goes fast. Come on, Delphox, please, just hit it. Alright. Yeah, just use Absol. Can you hit that? You can. Nice. Panchams. Catching Pokemon undetected seems like one of the worst challenge things you can get for these. Because it requires, like, setup time. It's easy to mess up. Okay, there are the Crabrawlers. Bro. How do I get over there? Okay. It worked. Stop looking at me. Okay. Catch. Bro, they just all fucking see you. That's such a shit challenge to get. Like, what do you want in this situation? You want me to run away and wait them out now? They all saw me at once. You want me to catch 3 of them undetected when they're in a space where there is nothing preventing them from seeing me? It's obnoxious. Bro, I want to target the one down there. Oh, he just disappeared. Alright. Okay. They counted that. Taking you too, bro. Mine. Okay, so they want me to destroy some more Pokeballs. They do not put these around a lot, huh? Pokeballs? There's one. Need one more Pokeball. Shut up. I want that Pokeball. Pokeball? Big Pokeball. Just rock slide it. Okay. It worked. See a golden ball all the way over there now. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? I think we can get it. Sweet. Snag that too. Okay, funny how you said this, and the first time you played Final Fantasy VII was 2019, which is 20 years since it came out. Yeah. Late to the party, but doesn't mean you're no less of a fan of it, you know? Alright, chat. That was a success. I'm gonna take a quick break. Right back.